Hello again and welcome to the third stage of our Easter tour. Most exciting things are going on here. Now, if you have forgotten or don't remember or have only just joined us, here's what's happening in this Easter tour. It's 4 stages. This is the third stage. We're going to be following the weather rules from the Meteor expansion. The scoring is, as per my previous tours, 8 points for the winner of the stage, 7 for the second, and so on, all the way down to 1 point for final last place. Those points get combined throughout for the team ranking and also this time for the yellow jersey. Exhaustion, following the usual rules, half rounded down to be carried forward. And the starting grid, the order is based on the previous stage finish, apart from today, which marks the halfway point of the tour, where this can be the reverse of the yellow jersey rankings. So maybe we take a look at those. So this is the current team situation. My team, Black Panda, languishing in last place. But this is the current yellow jersey rankings. So today's starting grid is the reverse of that, as a little twist, maybe to give a bit of an advantage to those people who are lagging behind a bit. The teams, well, my team, Team Black Panda, have been languishing and not doing very well at all. Carl Schwartz and Scott Raven. Gordon Sapphire and Alain Royale make up Team Blue Llama. Ashton Green is made up of John Reseda and Gianni Sacramento, and Terry Scarlett and Gareth Rose make up the Red Chat Collective, currently in first place. And as you can see, Gareth Rose currently with the yellow jersey. Will he still have it at the end of what goes on today? We will see. This is the stage. This is stage 3. Quite a hilly one, this one. And a bit of cobblestones. We'll also see now what the weather is going to have in store for us. Now, we've been very lucky with the weather so far in this tour. It's been fair weather throughout. Let's see. It's completely random. It's not predetermined. So we've got fair weather. Wow. This has been unbelievable for weather. Aha. So this one is crosswind, which will mean no slipstreaming will be permitted here. Oh, and rain on the cobbles. Always exciting. Okay, let me take away the fair weathers. Okay, right. I think we are ready to go. So now I'm going to remember to put the cards up on the screen because I forgot to do that in the first stage, which was very annoying. So I will endeavour to remember this throughout the race. Okay, right, we are ready to go. So let's start off. Oh, actually, let's start off by actually setting everything up, because that's the one thing I haven't done yet. Let's go to here. So I'm going to be playing a black team. We are adding a red muscle team and a green muscle team. We're having a blue peloton team. We're having weather rules with exhaustion reminders. And the starting exhaustion is there's nothing for the sprinter to carry forward, but there were 3 for the roller to carry forward. Okay, right. Now we're ready to start. So, the sprinter is ahead, so let's start with him. Well, 5 is the maximum he could do to get onto that hill. And the ruler is 1 behind. So if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, he's going to just get onto the hill as well. So let's go 5 and 5. Okay, so we start with the red sprinter. And the red sprinter is going to go 5. The green sprinter wants 9, but will get 5. The red sprinter is a 4. Black ruler was a 5. Peloton team 4. Green ruler was a 6. Just about gets it. And the red roller was a 4. Okay, so It's going to mean exhaustion for my sprinter. So let's add the sprinter's exhaustion, but nothing for the ruler. And we go into round 2. So 5 is going to be our maximum. So let's go with the maximum for the roller. Feeling like I want to protect the sprinter a little bit, so well, I want to get him off the hill. So let's go 5 and 5 again. Okay, so black sprinter is a 5. Green sprinter is a 5. Black ruler, 5 also. That's good, over the hill. Red sprinter is a 9, but we'll get 5. Green ruler is a 4. And the peloton team wants 7, but we'll get 5. Ooh, loses a movement there. And finally, the red ruler wants 6, but we'll get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So very much bunched in at the pack there. Sprinter again is going to take in exhaustion. And we go into round 3. Coming up to this bend with no particular worries there. Okay. So let's pick for the ruler. I feel like I want to get the ruler out a little bit ahead. So that would be side by side. So let's go. Oh, if I play a 3, that would be worth a 4 because he's on a supply zone. I should have played a lower card for the... That was a mistake. That was a big mistake because the ruler is on a downhill and I've just played a 5. Should have got rid of something lower. There we go. You live and learn. Or in my case, you don't. Right, so the sprinter, it's going to be 4. Let's go with that then. Okay. So sprinter 3 goes up to 4. Green sprinter is a 9. Wow. The ruler was a 6. Then the red sprinter was also a 9. It will only get 5 because they started on a hill. Same for the green ruler. And the peloton team also limited to 5. And the red ruler, a 5. Okay, so, oops. This is the current situation. Green up ahead. It's going to be exhaustion for my ruler and not for the sprinter this time. As we go into round 4. Okay, let's pick for the ruler first. Stay in the pack, do you think? Now, is my sprinter still on the supply zone? So this is going to be a 4, and we can take away an exhaustion. So we start with green sprinter. Green sprinter, just the 2. Black ruler, a 5. Sprinter 2 becomes 4. Possible slipstream here. Let's see what else happens. Red 5. Green ruler, a 7. Peloton team 6. Loses 1. Back up with his teammate. And finally, the red ruler, 4. Okay, so a little bit of slipstreaming here, but no exhaustion as we go into round 5. Right, okay, so coming up towards a hill, let's start with the rouleur. We get the 6. Yep, okay, let's have the 6. And a 4 for the sprinter, I think. So, green sprinter is a 4. Black rouleur is a 6. Green rouleur, 3. Black sprinter is a 4. Red sprinter, 3. Peloton team, 6. And red sprinter, 3. Ooh, this is all very close, isn't it? Because we're going to slipstream at the back and we're going to slipstream again. So exhaustion for the rouleur. And we go again. Okay, coming up to a hill. Oh dear. Right. I need this 7, so I'm going to go 3. That would get it onto the hill. Let's go 5. Okay, so black rouleur, just the 3. Green sprinter, a 2. Peloton team, 6. They get the 5. The second one only gets the 4. Green rouleur wants 7. Just gets the 5. 5 for the loss of movement there. Red sprinter, 5. Just the 4 though. And 3 for the rouleur. Slipstreaming at the back. Still a very, very tight pack of riders. And exhaustion again for the rouleur. Taking a lot of exhaustion for his teammate here. Okay. So the rouleur. Going to be limited to 5. But he's going to have to use this 6 to do it. Oh. He's going to get stuck at the top of the hill with this 3. Okay. So, black rouleur is going to get a 5. Peloton team, 7, what will be 5. Let's just move these cards over a little bit. Green rouleur is a 4. Green sprinter is a 4. Black was a 3, just at the top of the hill. And then the red sprinter was a 3. And 5 for the red rouleur, coming up the pack a little bit from final place. Let's have a look here and see. So, guess what, everyone? Exhaustion for the rouleur. It's piling up here. And then we're coming up towards no slipstreaming and another hill to bear in mind. Okay. Right. So let's go into round 8. We'll start with the rouleur. I'm thinking, do I drop back a little bit? Because after this hill, It's all pretty straight going to the finish. I'll get rid of an exhaustion. Drop back into the pack a little bit. Let's try that, see what happens. And the sprinter is going to be limited to 5, so we'll just go as high as we can. And the ruler just used an exhaustion card. So let's have a look. And we start with the black ruler with his just a 2. Now we're onto no slipstreaming here for that rider. Peloton team 3. Green ruler 5. I think actually, hang on a second. That's going to be a 5, isn't it? Because it was he's on a downhill here. So that's actually 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which puts him up there. And then the green ruler 5. Green sprinter 5. Then the black sprinter was the 4. Red ruler is going to get a 5. And the red sprinter, just a 3. Okay, there will be slipstreaming at the back here because they're not affected by the crosswind there. And we're about to go into another hill. So no exhaustion, which is good. Right, let's have a look and see. So the ruler is very much in the pack there. Can't make use of this 7 here, I don't think. Let's have a look. No, it'd only get him to the top of the hill. 3 gets him to the bottom of the hill. Let's do that. See, this is not how we would want it to go. I feel this is going to drop me to the back of the pack. Maybe I can make use of those 9s later on. Okay, let's have a look. 5 for the Peloton team. They're going to clear this hill. And again. Green ruler, also 5. This is not looking good for us, is it? Green ruler 3. Sorry, black ruler. 5 for the green sprinter. The red ruler, also a 5. Ooh, saves us a bit of exhaustion there, but probably not for our sprinter. Unless the red sprinter is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's worked out okay. Well, not really. I mean, we're right at the back, but we've got to get over this hill. No exhaustion. Right, okay. So let's go with the ruler. We'll go 4 to clear the hill. And, this won't clear the hill. I feel I've got my tactics all wrong again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just going to get to the top of the hill, which is going to limit him again in the next round. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 5 would get it over the hill. Do I sacrifice this 9? No, I'm going to go 4. Go to the top of the hill. Let's see what happens. Okay, right. So we start with the Peloton team with an attack. So it's 2 for the front rider and 9 for the back rider. Crikey. Green ruler is a 3. Now the Green Sprinter is a 4. Only gets 3. The red Ruler is a 3. 4 for the black Ruler. Red Sprinter, just the 2. And 4 for the black Sprinter. So, not in dead last place. No slipstreaming because of the hill, which will mean an exhaustion for the Sprinter in this round. Okay. As we go into round 11. Now then, I've got to let's get this Ruler going first. And let's go 7 to stay in contention. There's a lot of 2s now, isn't there? I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those limp across the line jobs. Let's get over the hill with an exhaustion. Take that away. And see what happens. So, the Peloton team, 4. Green Ruler, 7. Green Sprinter, 3. Red Ruler, 3. Black Ruler is a 7. We used a 2 to get over the hill. And the red Sprinter is a 5. Okay, well, there is going to be a bit of slipstreaming here. So I feel like we gained a few extra movements there. And I would say we're not out of the running here as we come towards the finish. Let's just move those cards out the way again. Okay. So exhaustion for no one there for me, which is good. No exhaustion this round. And let's go with the Ruler again. And we're just going to go as big as we can now towards the finish. Let's use that 9. Okay, so the Peloton team is a 3. Green Ruler is a 6. 4 for the black Ruler. What was the Peloton? Was a 3, wasn't it? Yep. Green Sprinter is a 3. Red Ruler is a 5. Red Sprinter is a 2. And 9. Up with the teammates. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of slipstreaming. Here and here. Nothing at the back. Nothing at the front. Exhaustion for both riders. So let's add that in. We're going to round 13. Okay, so we're middle of the pack. Can we maintain it? Let's take a look as we come down this wiggly waggly towards the end. Pick for the Ruler. We'll go big again, 7. Let's go big with 9. Okay, so Peloton team. Attack. 2 for the front rider, 9 for the back rider. Green Ruler is a 5. And into the final rainy ending, the black Ruler is a 7. Oh, I hope I've not scuppered myself here. No, I should be okay. 9 for the back rider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up into the lead. As we come towards the finish, this is a very thrilling end. It was 9 for the back rider for the Peloton. Ooh, they can't, and they just avoid the crash because they're not on the wet tile. Red ruler 7. Up alongside the peloton team. Green sprinter a 9. Can only get 7 out of that 9, and the red sprinter is a 4. Okay, so it's going to be exhaustion for the sprinter, but not for the rouleur. Let's give that there. Okay, we're going to round 14. Let's see what the sprinter's got left in him. Oh, yes, we're going to go with that 9. And a disappointing 3 for the rouleur. Okay, so sprinter wins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as far as he possibly can go. Green ruler is a 4. We've got a 3 for the black ruler. Then the peloton team is a 4. Loses movement and crashes. The red ruler is a 7. Just before the finish. Peloton was a 4. Ooh, loses movement. He crashes as well. Can only go 3 of his 4, and the next one is blocked. The green sprinter, 1, 2, 3, 4. He loses movement and crashes. Oh dear, it's a big crash finish here. And the red sprinter, just the 2. So no slipstreaming, obviously, because of the cobblestones. So the rouleur is going to take an exhaustion. But the sprinter is finished. So we'll start our final order here. A nice win as we go into round 15. And what's the ruler got left in them? We'll take that 7 all day long. Doesn't matter what we pick for the sprinter. Okay, so let's see what happens here. The red ruler is a 4. Green ruler is a 3. Black ruler is a 7. That's a 3rd place. Now, the peloton team is going to stand up -2, so we'll only move forward 1. Second peloton rider, same thing. It's going to stand up, subtract 2, moves forward 1. And then the same thing. Paul is going to stand up, subtract 2, move 1, but he can't, so he immediately crashes again. And the red sprinter is a 4. Okay, so our order currently is this. And we go again. Pick any old card. It's irrelevant. And we just want to find out what happens to the final order. So a 5. So the peloton riders finish. I think these are all just going to limp home now. So green sprinter literally just stands up for that. And the red sprinter is going to go 5. Slightly overtakes his opponent. And then we go into round 17. I think these riders now have run out of cards. Yep, so it's just going to be this order. They just keep going to... So the final order is this. Okay, so let's put this into our information screens. So let's click a few buttons here and go to stage 3. So it was 8 points for the black sprinter, 7 points for the red rouleur, 6 points for the black rouleur, 5 points for the green rouleur, 4 points for the blue sprinter, 3 points for the blue rouleur, 2 points for the red sprinter, and 1 point for the green sprinter, which is there. So that's how the points worked out. Let's see what that's done to the overall team totals. Ooh, look at this. Getting a bit tighter now towards the top. Red Chat Collective staying in first position at the moment, but hot on their heels, Blue Llama and Black Panda teams. Let's have a look at the yellow jerseys. So Gareth Rose keeps the yellow jersey, but well, it's looking fairly confident and need to keep that for the whole of the tour because there's only one more stage to go. But I would say interesting things could still happen in the final stage when we get to it tomorrow. Goodness me, how exciting. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching. Oh, let's just double check what's happening with the... so we're going to round down and then halve it. So it's going to be 1 exhaustion for the sprinter to take forwards to the final stage. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's going to be 4 exhaustion for the rouleur to take through to the final stage when you join me for that tomorrow. As always, thanks so much for watching. And remember, don't be bored, be a bored racer. And I'll see you tomorrow for the final stage of the exciting Easter Tour. Bye-bye.